And now I am at 100% right there. And I'll tell you what, you can't stare at that. That will burn your retinas. Hey, I'm Steve. Let's take a look at the 5-ray M20C Feel Like Combo RGB. Okay, I did spare you the unboxing. Just want to show you what you get. You get the carry bag, all the required paperwork, you get a charging cord, and the light itself. I'm really kind of jacked up about this light. I think it's going to be awesome. So let's get into it and see what this light's all about. So when you first open the light, let me give you a little look first. Oh, by the way, that is a fan. So as you have intense light, it generates some heat. You do have a fan, and I find that to be quite quiet. You can hear it if you hold it up to your ear. Of course, there's a battery. You get these shoe mounts, cold shoe mounts. There's one you could attach to your camera if necessary. And it's got the mount there, and also this is great because you can put this on a tripod with that 1/4 screw. Here are the controls, on and off button. Very small screen, so it's kind of a little bit hard to see. You may have to wear eyeglasses if you're old like me and your eyes are not like they used to be. And here is your intensity knob. So when you first open it up, you can open up these panels to show the light, just like that. So I like these because you can kind of aim the light where you need to, or you can just open them wide open if you need it. And you know, light can reflect off of these side panels. It might help you. So here's something cool that is removable because it has magnets. And then you get this honeycomb kind of diffuser, and that's nice. That will soften lights. And look at this. This is also removable with magnets. And now you're down to your basic light. So that is a lot of features for such a small, very intense, very bright light. Taking a closer look at the back, this is the fan that I was telling you about. To turn it on, you press this power button once and then long press it. So one quick press and then a long press. And then it will start powering itself on. There is your first screen, a CCT, and you can change by turning this knob right here. That goes into the different settings, and each setting you can control each setting. Like right there, it's on 10,000, so I can start dialing it down. So all these settings are adjustable. So if you click the button again, it goes into the HSI setting. And once again, turning this dial right here, you can start to control the settings. Turn this dial, click it down, it will change back and forth the other two settings. Now, all I know it's HSI. I cannot read the Chinese language, so you just kind of have to guess as to what you're doing. Look at your light, and it becomes evident exactly what it's controlling. So click it again. We go to the RGB. Start making your adjustments. And click it again. There's a FX mode we were talking about, does different things. Click it again, and we go to the music. Now it is working off my voice. So that's pretty cool. And you have a bunch of different controls there. One more click takes you to the menu. Not very helpful to me, simply because I can't read that, but I can kind of figure it out. And one more click, you are back at CCT, a long press, and you power it off. And you see the fan stop right there. So at some point in time, that fan kicked on. Like I say, you probably did not hear that in the video because it is very low volume. I'm in my garage right now. I'm going to try to demonstrate the intensity of this light. Right now, it's sitting at 1%. So I'm going to use the wheel and start ramping it up. So you can see just how intense this light can be if you need it to be. It is quite amazing. I'm at 25%. I'm just turning the wheel. I'm at 50%. And it is absolutely lighting up my garage. I'm at 75%. Let's take it on up to 100. I'm at 100%. My garage is completely lit up. And I tell you what, you can't look at that. It would burn your retina. This thing is amazingly bright. All right, let me show you from the light perspective, flashing towards my garage door, how intense this light can be. My garage is just picking up natural light now, so I'm gonna dial this thing up so you can look at my garage door and how this light casts a wide path. I'm at 20% right now, and you can just see my garage lighting up. I am at 50% right now. Continue to run this dial. I'm just turning the little dial. Let's take it all the way up to 100%. And now I am at 100%. Now, if I want to, I can also change the color temperature. If you can tell, I am dialing the color temperature down. Right there is 2500 K. That's the lowest it'll go. And if you'll watch, you should see the light turning white. I'm dialing it back up to the highest. Let's see how high it'll go. You can see it's very white light now. And I have dialed it. It just keeps going, man. Goodness gracious. All right. It went all the way up to 10,000 K. So that is a very bright light, and it's very white. Okay, let's click the button to press it and go to the HSI mode. And I'm going to increase intensity on the HSI mode. I am at 100% right now. Everything on this light is controlled by a dial. And there are percentages. This tiny little screen on the back, you can sit here and adjust it to different percentages to change the variations on this light. And that's all I'm doing is just moving the dial around, shifting the modes. All right, let's press the control button. This is the RGB mode. I'm going to take it down, the intensity down to right there. I'm at 15%. So I'm going to take it back up to 50%. I'm just trying to give you an idea of what this thing will do. All right, I'm going to change this RGB. There's 100. I'm going to take it down, and you should be able to see the color shift. Now back down to 24%. So there's limitless possibilities that appears with this light. It's kind of crazy. I have no idea what you would use all these for, but some of you may actually need all this. I need it mostly for the intense white light. Right now I'm in the FX mode, and it does some crazy flashing and stuff like that. And I can decrease that FX mode, or I can increase the intensity by simply dialing the knob in the back. And you can see the frequency is increased. It's just nuts. I'm click it again. Now I'm in the music mode right now, so I'm just gonna talk, and you can see it's picking up my voice. So I'm gonna stop. Hey everybody, my name is Steve. Let's sing a song about going down to the river and going fishing, man. Let's go fishing down by the river. All right, sorry about that, but I wanted to demonstrate that it is picking up my audible sounds, and it is flashing that light. And it is just crazy Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can see it's picking up my voice. So, you know, with music, you'd have a really good beat. All right, I'm going to click it again, go to the next one, and I'm at menu right now. One more click, and I bring it back into the CCT mode. Now, the one thing that I didn't show you is how this whole unit can pop out. So it's got a little slide lever here that pulls over, and the light comes out of the entire assembly. Super easy. The only thing, it doesn't have a way to connect it to a tripod or anything like that if you do take it out like in that method. So keep that in mind. Okay, that's it. That is the 5-ray M20C fill light combo. Pretty amazing little light. Does a lot of stuff. I'm sure I didn't cover everything this light will do, but you need a light. And, you know, even though I kind of demonstrated this inside, this thing would be great. I could see myself using this around my campsite when I go camping, or if I need some kind of outdoor light, I would use this. It is so freaking intense if you want it to be. So there you go. I hope you found this video helpful, and I'll see you again soon.